Sunshine streamed through the windows of the Sunshine Animal School, making the colorful balloons tied to every desk and doorway glow with a special magic. A gentle, excited chatter filled the air, a symphony of chirps, squeaks, and happy whispers. It was result day, and in this little school nestled in the heart of the meadow, every student's heart was racing with a mix of hope and excitement. For months, they had learned about the stars, the seasons, and the secrets of the forest. And today was the day they would see their hard work reflected on paper. Amidst the cheerful buzz, a small kitten named Milo sat quietly at his desk, his gaze fixed on his own paws. His usually fluffy tail, a proud banner of confidence, now flicked back and forth with a nervous energy he couldn't quite control. His little shoulders were hunched, and his ears drooped just a little. Leaning over to his friend, a tiny field mouse, he whispered so softly it was almost lost in the noise. What if I didn't do well? The world around him seemed to fade, replaced by the quiet, anxious thumping of his own heart. At the front of the classroom, Teacher, wise and kind, began to call out names. A chorus of happy erupted as Leo saw his roaringly good grades in history. A little farther back, Daisy quacked with delight, flapping her tiny paws at her excellent marks in swimming class. But for every cheer, there was a quiet sigh. Not every heart was soaring. Some were heavy with worry, waiting for their turn. Finally, Teacher called, "Milo." With trembling paws, Milo took the envelope. His heart hammered against his ribs as he slowly, carefully, peeled it open. His eyes scanned the page, and in an instant, the sunshine in the room seemed to dim just for him. His marks weren't what he had hoped for. A wave of disappointment washed over him, and his bright, curious eyes grew cloudy. He folded the paper carefully, his face falling as he tucked it away, feeling a heavy weight settle in his chest. Later, Milo sat alone under the great oak tree in the schoolyard, its sprawling branches offering a quiet, shady refuge. A single, shiny tear escaped his eye and trickled down his furry cheek, followed by another. He felt so small. Just then, a soft presence settled beside him. It was his best friend, Bella, her long ears tilted with concern. She didn't say much at first, simply nudging him gently with her nose. Then, in a voice as soft as dandelion fluff, she said, "It's okay, Milo. Marks don't show how smart you are or how kind you are." As Bella's comforting words hung in the air, the sound of gentle footsteps approached. It was Teacher, a warm smile in his wise old eyes. He wasn't holding a report card this time. Instead, in his hand, he held a special golden-edged certificate. He knelt down beside Milo and said, "I have something for you." He presented the certificate, and Milo's eyes widened as he read the words, "The Best Helper Award." Teacher continued, "This is for always being the first to help a friend who has fallen, for sharing your acorns when someone forgot their lunch, and for making everyone feel welcome. That, Milo, is a skill that cannot be marked on a test." A brilliant, genuine smile spread across Milo's face, chasing away all the clouds of sadness. He looked from the award to Bella, and then to Teacher, his heart swelling with a pride far greater than any report card could ever give him. He stood up, holding his award tightly as his friends gathered around, cheering his name. In that perfect sunlit moment, Milo understood. Sometimes the best results aren't written on paper. They live and grow and shine right in the heart.